Last weekend I made sweet Hawaiian rolls and I didn't know how they would turn out, but apparently they were really good because I have been asked every day since then to make them again. So let's see how that's done. I started by combining 2/3 of a cup of room temperature pineapple juice with a 1/2 cup of warmed milk, a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. I allowed that to sit in the bowl together to bloom for proof of life. Proof of life. Then I added 4 cups and 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 lightly beaten egg. I did not measure my vanilla, so you know how it is. A teaspoon of salt, and then I mixed that all together in my blender and slowly added 2 tablespoons of melted butter. After that, I increased the speed of my mixer to medium until everything was combined. Once the dough came together and was nice and cohesive, not sticking to the sides of the bowl, but sticking to my dough hook just a little bit, it was time to add it to my lightly floured surface to knead for about 3 to 4 minutes until it was smooth. Honestly, I'm loving the kneading process. It's fantastic. Once my dough ball was the consistency I wanted it to be, I added it to my oiled bowl to rise roughly double in size. Took about an hour and a half. And then it was time to move it to the counter and, of course, punch out the air because that is the best part. After that, it was time to divide into about 15 equal pieces. Mine were roughly 69 grams. Then I rolled them into little balls and covered them for their second rise. This took about an hour, not quite as long as the first one. And then it was time for a trip in the oven and a greased 9x13 pan at 375 degrees. They should be done in about 20 to 25 minutes. When they do come out, cover the tops with butter and enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I'm really
That is a good roll.
Because, when it's like,
Cheers.